Welcome back to One from a Billion. I gotta tell you that this is where the drama now leaves the track and gets to the pits. You'll find out how.
Although we had our top 25 drivers from the country, the eliminations received a whole range of reactions from the contestants and their parents. Well, while some took it well, others took it rather badly. Meanwhile, Nabil Khan, a contestant from Chennai, was one who didn't see it that way.
I know this is disappointing. Tell us what you're feeling.
What are you feeling in the sense what? I'm not in the 25, so I'm sad.
So sadly, you deserve to be right. You deserve to be better. Each card behaves differently. You please show me, as per your statistics today, whether you have card number 16 has come in the top 3 of any of the races. Please say it today.
He too got 16, I got 16.
Other two guys who had card number 16.
That guy is telling that the card is right. He's a...
Ask him to get the lap time. Ask him to get 33.2 and show.
You gave him card number
33.6 show.
You gave him card number 12. I see that's below 33. It's a challenge, yes.
Even we got selected because we got 33.9 in 13. We protested for that, but, and
this
they
is not fair, sir. This is not fair.
I think what you have to look at is that, you know, as best as we possibly can, the team here have done everything in their power to make it transparent, to make it as equal as possible.
No, as a parent, sorry to tell you, I don't feel so, because very logically, tell me, a boy who comes...
But you as one parent, we've had hundreds of children.
My dear friend, it's not me alone. I can tell you the other 25, the other parents also. I'm talking only for my son. But I don't know about the other parents who have got the thing to come and tell you openly about it.
But there's always disappointment in everything.
No, please tell me, the card to card, there's a big difference. And if I'm asking something logically, please tell me, why did card number 16 not qualify in the top 3 in any of the races? Please tell me.
Without looking at all of the drivers, we'd have to look to see
not
whether
at all.
they qualified.
The best drivers have also driven card number 16. He's got other drivers who have driven card number 16 who are also equally good. A guy does the third fastest lap yesterday. Today he doesn't qualify, and he's still doing a 33. He did 33.8 yesterday. Today he did 33.6. We could have done 32.5 on a better card. And you have brought in...
But there are also a lot of people that haven't performed as well today as they performed when we did the top 100. And other children have performed better. And it's
not the performance, it's the card's performance that matters, not the...
It's the children's performance that matters.
I can tell you the cards, you take the card, today you take card number 20. Card number 20 has performed well in all the races, why? You take card number 4, all the races, why?
What you don't probably realise is that the carts are as equalised as possible. Everything that's been done is possible to be as fair and as transparent and to give each child the opportunity.
So how did you bring in a wild card? On what basis did you bring in a wild card?
I brought the wild card in because we want to look at him again. Yeah. That was the reason why. We don't have to explain that. Yeah. We've got to be fair to everybody. And unfortunately, there are always going to be some people that are disappointed in every competition that you do. Either it didn't quite work out at the time, whatever happened. We will not be rerunning anything. We have to stay with where we are.
Why did you rerun the race of yesterday evening again this morning, sir?
Because the conditions were different.
No, yesterday, but then that was happened in the last. You could have that as the first race in the morning. If your conditions are different, the race should have been as number 1 race in the morning.
We ran all 10 programs
because of that,
today.
he lost one position. He could have been in the top 25. He's in number 26 today.
We ran all 10 programs today.
Yes.
As an equal program of what we did.
Race number 1 of yesterday was done as race number 10 today.
Yes, but all 10 groups were run today in equal conditions.
We parents are spending time, money, effort to see that our children get the best in all fairness.
I can assure you, Force India is spending a huge amount of time,
that's different.
Money,
just because
to find the young talent in India.
Yes, we parents also are encouraging. That's because the parents are encouraging the children have come so far. Yeah. Please understand that. Force India has come into the picture now. What was the background of the boys have been from the racing industry for so long?
There are many opportunities to come through. And if you haven't made it this time, there's still chances that we will keep an eye on you.
I don't think, I'm sorry to tell you before the camera, I'm not interested in, I don't think I'm going to put him in motor racing anymore because it's been a big disappointment for my son today. Big disappointment.
I got a bad card. Everyone who got 13, they didn't make it. Right after I protested, they fixed the card, but they didn't give me a chance.
For participants like Rosanna, who had come all the way from the UK, the elimination was heartbreaking.
But yesterday's candidates are getting more time. They can go out today. I mean, if he sets a better time, I mean, then yesterday they had their round. So why are they having another round for? I mean, I know they filed 3 lots of letters with their signatures on it. That's a logged-on time. It's a logged-on time. So why are they going back out again for? That's what we don't understand. Every second of the minute, they're always changing rules and regulations.
And for some participants, the loss would prove to be a stepping stone.
This one failure won't make me stop driving.
I need one failure to have my success. So I'll continue and I'll surely do something something bigger one day. There are no excuses. I'm out.
Hi, I'm Bebeto. I'm from England. I qualified in Chennai first, and then I came all the way back to Goa to take part in this final. Unfortunately, I did not qualify in the top 50. I'm kind of annoyed that the conditions didn't play out and the karts weren't always the quickest. Some karts were better than the others, and they didn't always give you the best kart, but that's just a sport and you've got to live with it.
And for the drivers who qualified, this meant more to them and to their proud parents.
My name is Abhijot Singh Walia. I am a wildcard entry to the top 25. You can say 26. This is a second chance given to me, so I'll make it totally useful for me and try to be in the top 10, which are going to the UK.
Hi, my name is Gautam Maini and my son Arjun Maini is racing here from One from a Billion. He happens to have done the fastest time today on the last 25 and is now leading that position. So they will do the super qualifying and then the final race tomorrow. Arjun has been karting since the age of 5 and officially racing since the age of 8. Probably has more than 30 podium positions and several wins up to now, and has been developed as a racer now to race in Europe next year.
We also had a surprise guest at the FIDA regional finals, none other than Force India Formula 1 driver Nico Hulkenberg. Nico Hulkenberg, champion of the 2009 GP2 series, spent time with the young drivers, sharing some of his experience and talent.
Not only was the temperature soaring, but so were tempers. My God, the drama really unfolds on One from a Billion.
Absolutely, Archana, and I think it's going to continue to unfold because I'll tell you what, from 25, we still have to come down to our final 10, and this is where, you know, it's hard to separate the men from the boys. Well, we'll come back and find out all about that on our next episode. Thanks for joining me. I'm Mohit Lalwani.
I'm Archana Vijaya, and we are going to see the true test of character in our next episode. Do stay with us. Bye.